His interpreter's like, say hello. He's like, just what?
Wonder what is causing it to
destroy mentally and just an effed up person.
There we go. Now we got our audio.
Okay.
Audio.
All right.
Are we streaming or no?
Now we're good. Yeah, now we're live.
Ooh.
We're just going through the backpack though, so it's super messed up. Okay. So what do we got, Benji?
Well,
you're over here with us, Paul.
Hey, so what do you think? Should we do the super speed?
Yeah, we're doing super speed. All right, so we got 10 minutes to stream.
First thing is
so we were gonna ask you guys about Black Friday deals. We don't have time for that. We're gonna talk about some games that are coming up, which is Dead Legends this weekend and San Diego at Giant Paintball, and we have Lynn's charity game at ASG next week. That's enough for that.
Oh,
we're gonna talk about.
It's next week.
It's
next week, Andre.
You gotta join.
We gotta help Dan set up the booth.
We wanted to talk about game sizes shrinking.
You doing the booth?
Yes, we're doing the booth at Lynn's charity event.
Is this just a cultural phenomenon?
Give us a second for a quick share. So what do you think about paint sizes shrinking, Andre?
No good. Dan and I got a sample box of some paint, and it was
football.
It was smaller than the size listed, and it was in the shape of football.
The sides were smaller.
Yeah.
One side was larger, one side was smaller.
Oh, was it a preemptive strike?
Yeah. So most paintballers, if you've been playing long enough, know that paint, tends to be inconsistent between, different brand or even the same brand. 6 months later can be totally different.
Is it going on there?
In the past, if you got a case of small balls, it was 6, 7, 9.
Whoa! Stop talking about Paul like that.
It was 6, 7, 9. If you bought crappy paint, say white box or brown box, maybe it was lumpy, maybe it had dimples, but it was lumpy and it got into a shootout.
Connor's nickname.
Recently, we had
Lumpy
6 cases of paint that I think James bought that were 664 in diameter, or 664. So at 664, not only can pumpers not shoot it because freakins don't go that small, so they're dropping out, but even the semis that have built-in detents, these balls are just rolling right past. So in my opinion, they're not even paintballs. I think that they should be sold with a...
They're basically Macho Fire safety first, or safety paintball balls, which are the football size balls that you shoot out of the Macho Fire in 1993, 1984.
So it's becoming kind of a big problem. It's
Yep. And
I mean, it's not even... It's more that the guns just can't even function if the paint gets so small. Right?
Exactly, and we're like, we're okay with some lumpy paint that's, sometimes going to spin awkwardly because, maybe you're getting a good deal on it or who knows.
Right.
But it's got to be able to shoot through the gun. It's got to be able to, if you point your gun down, not just roll out of the gun. So I'm thinking that they really should have a sticker if the paint is, under 680. Let's just say for argument's sake, under 670, that you have to put on the box of paint 67 caliber or 66 caliber, because then people will know that you're not getting 68 caliber paint that might be crappy, but you're getting an actually smaller ball.
Have you ever shot the Hollywood Sports paint? That's like 650.
First time I went to Hollywood Sports, we had absolutely horrible paint. The next time, or the following times, it was always okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as it was that first time.
Yeah, I've always had, even though it wasn't great paint, I've never had huge issues. Some people would complain that Hollywood, the green screen's not on.
That's okay. Hold on to the backpack.
So that Hollywood lowered their count for a case to 1,600 balls instead of 2,000 balls. But it didn't matter to me because it said it on the case. You know what you were getting.
Another thing to think of is when you actually buy a case of paint, does it always say .68 on it? Like, does it absolutely always say .68?
I think all of them do.
Do they actually say that though?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what?
68 cal. Yeah.
68 cal.
At least
99% of the
I guess to differentiate between 50 cal and 43 cal or whatever the Spider Chaser pistols are.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I haven't checked every case of paint to see if it actually does say 68 cal, because maybe it's just assumed to be 68 unless it's 50. But John Paul at Critical Paintball was gracious enough to say we could go to his shop and open some cases, size the different balls, see what the cases say to get an idea of what we're dealing with. And actually, I squatted on a domain name paintsizes.com, where I'm gonna have people send me videos of them testing the different sizes of paint. We're going to have standards of you got to use the same insert that everyone else is using, something like that. But we're going to get an idea, nationwide of, what paint sizes we're dealing with.
And it's very nice to see that you're so rejuvenated with some interest in that, Benji.
Yeah.
But we also have to ask, what have you guys squatted on lately? Labco Stealth.
LabcoStealth.com and Balgirth.com.
Yeah, I actually started Balgirth.com.
Yeah.
Competing paint size domain right there.
Yeah, mine's going to be, it's going to have better paint size.
Nice.
But actually, I think that's a really good idea if you can get people involved in it and, make them realize that it is to their benefit if they participate in it.
Exactly,
Just
because
people that are out there playing and if they can go and input that.
yeah, we'd like to force them back to a standard. Back in the day we shot 680 to 693 paint. I'd like to see us get back there. I've heard excuses as to maybe they're saving money shrinking paint. I had another person say that the ASTM limit is 3.5 grams of ball, so really to make good paint it can max out at 689. And I'm like, well, if it can get to 689 legally, then why are we seeing 680 and
So
675?
what does ASTM stand for?
You tell me.
American Safety...
Yeah, Linda Safety.
I can't remember. Okay, so next round in our speed off,
Basically, it's the
we
quality
got
control standards that keep us
and
safe.
safety testing. Maybe it's American Safety Test something. I can't remember. So
Men.
now
American
we got.
safety test men.
Now we're going to go to. We're probably not even going to go with gear because we have very little time. Because
It's like 10 minutes.
we have even less than that because
Yeah,
we
3 minutes.
glitched out way too hard.
I mean,
But-
we could go longer. It's just
We
gonna
would-
Dan's gonna be in the
Yeah,
doghouse.
we can't go longer. So
Doesn't affect the rest of
next
us.
thing we have is ESPN tournament wear from the 1996 ESPN tournament. Paul, there's a shirt right there. Go over here and model that. And we also have Jorge here with the Nobodies. This is a jersey that was made for Spin Around, made for Ron
Craig
Kilborn.
Kilborn.
Ron Kilborn. And Paul has a blue arm jersey right here that was Brahim Estefan to the Ironman. So both of these, I don't remember if this is the version they used. They also had one with red arms. But
I have the red arm ones actually. Yeah.
Jorge has the red arm ones. But both of these were made for the ESPN 1996 tournament that aired. And
Can you watch that live anymore?
Nobodies.
You
Yes,
just Nobodies?
Dale Price Sugar Stump has
There,
that
you can see it.
on YouTube that you can actually still watch.
I couldn't read it.
The Nobodies are playing with blue jerseys though.
Yeah, I have the blue jersey also, and the blue sweatpants.
Right.
Okay,
What about Andre's wear?
Andre, what's up with your wear? You have a new custom vest with some new custom tags. We have 1 minute left. Some new custom pins.
I do also have Bill Feeney's Cannon
Feeney's
with the
Cannon.
Labco
And that is
Stealth.
like the nicest Labco gun I've ever seen. It's
We're probably going to
so
talk about
nice.
this next time, but it's I
It's
just
got a
I
slide trigger.
definitely put the wrong hopper on it, but sorry.
Yeah,
guys.
you went
But,
elbowless, but
This
it
is pretty
happens.
camo, whatever, but it did come like this. But anyway, we'll talk about this next time, or Dan will do something online about it. But it's pretty.
It happens in
I just
speed rounds
realized.
here.
Thanks for not telling me I'm wearing this backwards.
I didn't even look.
You didn't know? I think you did that on purpose.
Jersey's
I did it on
backwards.
purpose. I mean.
And then Dan's also going to talk about this crazy reverse. Well, he has to actually get it unstuck.
It's
for
the Jim
reverse
Storm,
pump.
Jim Storm rifle. So, also I want to just show off my PMS shirt, which somebody sold me off Instagram. I'll have to fill that in, fill in the holes next week. But it's PMS Paintball Mania Supplies, and it's the Beast on back. And the Beast was actually made in the UK. It was a plastic-bodied Nelson breech drop pump, and it was imported in the US by Paintball Mania Supplies.
Okay, hey, in the last minute or two, let's just do
Last
a
1 minute.
a quick fashion show of all this random gear we have. We're not going to tell you what it is. We're just going to show you. You're going to have to wonder what it is. All right? Bam.
We're still good over there, Paul?
This is some
Yeah.
serious old school stuff. Bam.
Oh my God.
This is some serious old school.
Jorge has a flashbang
I
right
got
here.
the sound flash.
Okay, I'll do the sound. Everybody else, just hold the things up. All right, Benji's here with a pump twist duel. This is a pump twist duel, but made by Mac 1 in around 1985, 1986. This is before they actually came with a pump handle. So it has a wooden dowel connected to a pump a wooden pump, and now we got, what's up next? Now we got Andre over here. Andre has the yellow Spectra front mask, and this is a ref mask that is attached to a Spectra frame, and it's just the nose protector, and this is what refs would wear around 1995, 1996 most likely, and now Andre's picking up an autococker. This is a stock right feed autococker with a Medusa frame on it, and the Medusa frame was made by ProTeam's product probably around 2000, and now we got Benji's coming up with the MX dart gun. It's the mega dart gun. It's a 50 caliber dart gun, maybe 40 caliber, that some paintball players would actually try to load in paintballs to, and it's a single shot, and it uses a spring-loaded thing in the back that fills up the air chamber. And now, what do we got next? We got Andre coming on here with the Mini Winnie loader. These hold about 30 shots. We got a video of Benji shooting an automag with one, and now we have a Jeff box, and the Jeff box is nicely rounded. Now we have another Jeff box. This one's red. And what do we got up next in our speed round here? Keep on going. Now we got Crossman. This is actually a pellet gun, and Benji does not have the paintball conversion on it, but he would like to get it. Inside this box that Andre's grabbing, we actually have a brand new PGP. We're not going to open that up. And now we have Benji over here with a Joe Fama mask. This is a motocross mask that was later repurposed for paintball by Bill Bauer in about 1984, 1985. And here we have the Autococker SR. This is one of the last models that WGP produced, and it has all of the components integrated. And what do we got next, guys? You guys are you're slowing down. Oh, here we go. We got a Fat Boy barrel bag. This is a UK barrel bag made by Fat Boy, and Fat Boy was also notorious flipping around Benji. We also, Fat Boy was notorious for making their pods and their barrel plugs. And now we got Andre. He's got a Doc Nickel harness. Benji has some Paintball Junkie pants on. They are silver Paintball Junkie pants. Andre is totally geared out. He's got his Doc Nickel.
Did we already witness it?
Yes, we already did that one. What else are we missing?
Thunderwear gloves.
Here we go. We got a cool ammo box. We got Thunderwear gloves. This ammo box has the top cut off so someone can put foam in it. Here we go. Connor has the blade. Last week we were talking about the HK blade, but this is just the standard Brass Eagle version.
This is made after the Wesley Snipes movie.
Made after the Wesley Snipes movie, Blade.
Vampire Killer.
We have the
Our official sponsor.
The Kicks Energy drink.
From Solgar.
Let's go for one more minute. Is there anything else on the table?
We got the Tacos El Gavilan Horchata.
That was good, Dad.
Nice.
That was impressive.
Here we go. We have the Blade Vape. Connor's coming up with the Blade Vape. He's going to pump a whole
We gotta
bunch
finish
of
with
Blade.
the biggest blade vape you can do.
Wow, that is a very good trick shot. And that's it. You guys speed round right there.
10 minutes of
Bonus round.
Last up. This is the Kicks. Don't spill it on the computer. We already had too much
Andre's
of
gonna
that.
go work on his hot rod after this, so he needs some energy.
Dude, why are you taking that at like 8:30 at night? And we got the Kicks Energy drinks.
Get it in a dumpster near you.
Get it in a dumpster near you.
Get all your
right.
pecking on after
That's
you
it,
get some
guys.
kicks.
That's it, guys. Let's kill it. How do we
promise
sorry
next
it was
time we'll
so
be water.
short.
Promise.
How do we
Kill it. Kill the whole line, guys.
Kill the whole line. No, we kill it in the Pterodactyl. Yeah.
That was a straight.
Dan, you should do horse races.